Between the sheets with Josh Makuga.
That was like back, you remember like in like 2000 when ecstasy was like, they made a Bad Boys 2 about ecstasy. Like nobody does ecstasy anymore. Like somebody's doing ecstasy, you're like, ugh. What are they, retarded? Everybody knows it's really bad for you. Like, you know, I'd rather get run over than take ecstasy. It just makes sense. Yeah. So we leave prom, and then there's the after prom, and everybody has to go to after prom, or you couldn't walk in graduation. That was like the strict thing in our school.
Really?
Yeah, and it was a public school. So it was like, well, let's get fucked up before after prom. I'm like, so take a whole shit ton of ecstasy, smoke a bunch of grass, and then everybody in the back of the car passes around a bottle of Bombay Sapphire gin. Yeah, great call. Bombay. Who are the first people that I see when I walk in? Who are checking like, oh, welcome to after prom, to check you off a list? John and Deb Makuga, my mom and dad.
Oh, brilliant.
I am
and
so.
Like, you smell like our Bombay Sapphire.
And like I walk in there, and it was kind of like when your dog poops somewhere in your apartment, right? And you come home and they're just like, I did something wrong, and you might not know what it is, but you're gonna find out eventually.
That's funny.
So I get into prom, and somebody's like, "Yo, Cougs, you look fucked up." I'm like, yeah, it's because I am really fucked up, you assholes. Like, nobody told me my mom and dad were gonna fucking be
You
here.
didn't know your parents were chaperoning?
No,
They
because
never mentioned that?
No,
like,
it was like,
son.
well, it was like, my parents would make the worst surprise visits to places.
That is the worst surprise visit
ever. Yeah.
possibly imagine.
Talk about parents' weekend awful.
Wow.
Yeah.
We were talking about banging parents earlier. Now you're talking about your parents. I'm just thinking that I banged your mom sometime.
You didn't touch my mother.
She is gorgeous. She's
What?
way out of my league.
She's a beautiful woman.
She's a beautiful woman. True story. His mother is absolutely stunning. I'm not going anywhere with this. There's like a joke to be said, but I'm not going to say because
He's engaged. Everybody, it's fine, okay?
Yeah.
His dick was chopped off like 7 months ago.
It's actually not chopped off.
It's just held onto.
Receded.
Yeah.
It's just receded inside.
It's that turtle that's just like right here.
It's like, just, I miss you.